Hey people, this is Mike Jr. the Second, and today I wanted to do something. I know I sounded stupid in the beginning, but I have always wanted to revisit this game. It's actually the first game I've ever Let's Played, and it was... I don't know, I started Let's Playing around the time Let's Playing started to get oversaturated with a lot of people. And, but this was a game I wanted to play because it was an easy game, it was a fun game, and... I don't know, I would call it like Dragon Ball, like the Dragon Ball Z Legacy of Goku stuff, but like the very first game. But like I would call, even though even though the content in this game's weird, I would say it's probably better than the first game like that. But no, I want to play Yu Yu Hakusho Spirit Detective. Really interesting game, a game if you can find it and it's cheap, I recommend you check it out. You can name stuff even though it doesn't make sense here. We're just gonna go with Mike. Okay. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I guess we can fit a JR in there just for fun. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna let's play this game just for something fun. Anyway, welcome to the life of Yusuke Urameshi. Age 14, personality is impulsive and ill-mannered with a violent temper. He has no respect for authority and is a horrible student. I'm tired. Maybe I should go to school. I shouldn't go to school today. I hate that place. Everyone wants to push me around and give me their stupid lectures. Come on, Mom. Are you still in bed? Get me coffee. What a mother. Why are you waking up so late? Why aren't you in school? I hardly ever go to school. Why would I go today? Well, if you're never going to go there, then you might as well quit and get yourself a job. Are you going to give me a lecture, Mom, while you're still in your pajamas? Dear, if you hate preaching, you should live on your own, but you can't do that, can you? I'd love to hear the rest of this lecture, but listening just isn't something I'm good at. I think I'll go pick a fight instead. Oh god, the graphics. Oh god, I know people hate the 16:9 shit, but fuck, man. Ooh. So anyway, I'm not gonna read this bullshit. This is the game right here, right now. It's like a, I'm pretty sure the game's not rendering in 3D, or at least if it is, it's doing a damn good job. But no, this is basically a pseudo 3D game right here. Let's see, objectives. We can look at the objective. So when you're playing this game, as you can see, it kind of sucks. You have your little spirit compass that points you into the direction of where you're supposed to go. You have your life, and then you also have some spirit stuff at the bottom. Now, this game's a little weird, if you can't already tell, with the horrible-looking 3D-like graphics. But the game itself is even more weird because of the way that the game, like right here, bam, just the graphics itself is odd, and the way you play the game is even worse. So, I should probably be reading these. That was a cheap shot last time. I was only knocked out for a little bit, okay? Now I'm back, and I'm gonna mess your face up so bad that kittens won't even get near ya. It's too bad you caught me on such a bad day. It makes me a real jerk. The blah blah blah, I gotta fight these assholes. Oh no, we're losing some health. Those spirit orbs are basically our health or not health, but it's experience. So now we gotta fight Kuwabara. I'm gonna kick his fucking ass. Blah blah blah, come on. We have no like moves or anything, because if we want to check out some other stuff, we can go saves now, objective. Oh, I thought we had another screen. Yep, here we go. Yep, this shows our life bar, spirit, and strength. Life is obviously life bar, spirit is our energy, and then strength is our attack power. The specials are 3 different abilities you get in this game. Like I said, this game's kind of positioned in the same way that like the later Legacy of Goku games were, like 2 and Boo's Fury, where it's like you get 3 different power... Actually, no, I guess the first game does it as well. Where basically you kind of have 2 special abilities and then a regular attack that shoots out energy beams. And like that's your character, that's what you can do while playing this game. And it's not really that great, but I would still consider this better than the first Legacy of Goku game. Kuwabara, maybe you should stop picking so many fights with Urameshi, huh? That makes 0 wins and 156 losses. No, I almost had him that time. Poor Kuwabara. Damn, we didn't get any more, like... I thought he at least shot some health shit at us. I wonder if we get any life things in the corner. You can do a little bit of exploration in this game, but it's kind of a by-objective basis. Like, this is definitely not an RPG. This is more of a beat-em-up style game, but like I said, the action is kind of more to the action RPG that you would see in, it's more of an isometric Legacy of Goku game if it was a beat 'em up instead, and not the Dragon Ball GT I think it was GT transformation. I have it on this, I actually have it on here. Come on, fuck you shit, fuck you shit, fuck you shit. Oh, got some health too. Nice. So the yellow stuff down there is our experience points, and then the white is our spirit power, and then obviously the red is our health. So an interesting thing, and I might want to show this off now so I don't get too far down in the game, yeah. So you can quote-unquote save in this game. You can save stats, because there's really no way to grind in this game with the whole, you know, I mean, it's more of a beat-em-up style game, at least in my opinion, but it has some RPG elements. But you can't grind. You can do save stats, you quit, you go back, you start the game all over again, blah, blah, blah. You can skip all this shit. And then... It's really stupid the way they did this, and shit like this is just like, And if you look on the bottom screen, we saved our experience, and that's how you gain experience in this game. And trust me, actually trying to, like, grind in this game is a pain in the ass. So you have to go... There's one level in the game where you get, like, a special thing where you get, like, basically so much EXP, and it's the only way you can really grind, and I'll tell you when that is, but it's, like, way later in the game, and it's just kind of So I won't be... I'll probably won't be grinding too much. So anyway, fuck this shit. Already read this. Alright, and we'll just fuck you guys up. Because I can just hit 2 people at once. I like how we punch the hell out of Kuwabara, and he just doesn't give a shit. So, but anyway, yeah, this was my first Let's Play ever. I was post-commentary and shit. Right now it's current commentary. I mean, that's what I call it. I don't know what the live commentary would probably be the better option. But I hate the word live, because people can misuse that and act like, you know, live commentary means it's like streaming live. Like, I think that's kind of... can get confusing, especially with the way games do stuff nowadays. And if I remember correctly, these orbs do run out, so watch out for that as well. Come on. There we go. Sweet. So yeah, that's how you get experience, you level up in this game, all that jazz. And it's kind of hard to position things sometimes to save at a right time. Like when you're fighting bosses, like, oh, look, we have the kid here. Hey, mister, can I have my ball back, please? Listen, kid, that's dangerous. There are lots of cars going by that can splatter you into the pavement. Alright, now go ahead and get lost. It's not safe playing ball around here. You understand? And then he goes right out in the middle of the street. That little fuck. I hope he dies. Oh, I can't. Alright, let's do this. Whoa, watch out, kid. Don't go on the road. Hey! I like how the guy in the car, like, looked all angry and shit. That kind of looked funny. What just happened? Am I dreaming? So this is kind of interesting here. Do you see that up there? That's actually the spirit egg. Oh, no. Okay, I was saving you. Sorry. That's the spirit egg. And they kind of used an example in the series of what a spirit egg, like what it can turn into if you're a horrible spirit and you're evil, as what's going to be coming up soon. And they actually turned it into a boss in this game for the first level. And you know what? I think that's really interesting. Like, I actually appreciate that a lot. A lot of people are probably like, ah, it's stupid. You know, it never actually happened. But I think filler is good in a game. Like, based on any kind of a series, I think throwing in filler stuff is good as long as it's fun and it adds to the gameplay. Alrighty then. So if you need to, you want to collect all those and then save state to restart, or do the save stats to restart all over again. You have some time to do so. Not always, but sometimes. Ha! Even in my dreams, I'm undefeated. Okay, now I'm floating. What a stupid dream. Yusuke Urameshi. Who are you? Botan's my name, the pilot of the river Styx. I take care of people like you and believe in your culture. They call me the Grim Reaper. Am I dead? Bingo, 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 you win the prize. Pretty girl like you, please, you're no Grim Reaper. You're supposed to wear a big black robe and look like a skeleton. Now I understand what kind of person you are. It's on my guide. It's in my guide in the book. Rather than be scared or surprised, you yell it a lot and tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Things weren't looking up for you, were they? That's none of your business. Oh, none of that matters now, Yusuke. You weren't supposed to die today. What in the world are you blabbering on about? I'm not here to take you away from this world for good. Actually, I'm here to see if you'll accept an ordeal that could give your life back. Well, give me a break. Just go through this little ordeal and you can go back to life in no time. Yusuke, meet Koenma. He is the prince of the spirit world. So they do a lot of exposition here, so you kind of understand. So, yeah, kind of a pain in the ass in terms game. Again, not that great of a game, but at the very least, they're somewhat following the story, so that's something. Yusuke Urameshi, I present you your ordeal. Isn't that the same egg from my dream? Yes, it was. Hatch this egg and face what comes out. I've already faced what came out of it. You have faced a bad spirit beast egg. I figured the only way to make you fully understand what kind of beast you might end up fighting would be to let you see one of the weaker bad spirit beasts. It was a weak spirit beast? What's the trick? Did I do something to hatch it? No, not at all. You only have to keep it with you. It will feed off the energy emitted from your soul. The things you do and feel will change this monster inside for better or for worse. Yusuke, I'm afraid you don't have time for reflection. Koenma told me that until the ordeal's finished, he'd keep a pulse in your body, but that won't help if it's cremated at the funeral. Cremated? I forgot! Can't very well be alive if you don't have a body to live in, now can you? Oh, give me a break. That's what... Is that like a catchphrase? Like, I mean, how many... I mean, I thinking about it, he does say that a lot in the beginning of the series. But, then what are you waiting for? Yay, so blah, 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 level complete, save the game, start over to the next level, and we are in the next level now. The game doesn't really, though, go that far into the anime. If you really want to know, it starts basically right before the, Dark Tournament, and then there's, like, a special thing about the Dark Tournament in this game, but it's nothing special. How do we tell Keiko to keep my body 20 feet from the nearest oven? Is there any way for ghosts to communicate with living people? Human beings are more attuned to supernatural when they're asleep, and so ghosts can talk to people in their dreams. We don't have time for that. Is there a faster way? I wonder. Geez, Botan, you're killing me. I mean, you call me crazy, but I think that's the messenger of death. You know what to do this. You know how to do this. Under the other method, you talk to Keiko by taking control of somebody else's body. Oh, right, I've seen that in movies and stuff. You mean like a possession? Yeah, sort of. Can I do it with anybody? Well, no, there are some rules. First, you have to know them, and second, they have to be unusually aware of their supernatural. In that case, I'm doomed. There's no one like that. Actually, there's one person. Come on, Botan, tell me who. Well, it's, Kuwabara. You can forget it, Botan. There's no way I'm taking control of that lame brain. Listen, Yusuke, Kuwabara's your only chance so get used to it. Are you ready? As ready as I can be, I guess. He's ready for the taking. Remember, Yusuke, you only have a small amount of time to find Keiko and tell her to save your body. Keep an eye on your clock as soon. Just gonna do a save state there. As it runs out, you'll be thrown out of his body and may never get another chance. Check me out, I'm inside Kuwabara, feeling smooth. Alright, so we do have a time limit here. So basically follow that compass. The issue is with this game is that it will point you into directions with the compass that will lead to dead ends, so you have to try to work around them. But you don't know that. It's the issue with the whole kind of compass system in this is that you'll end up walking into dead ends and shit, which is a pain in the ass. I better make this quick. I only have 10 minutes. Where should I begin looking? Maybe I should search for Keiko at the school. Oh, lovely. So then, walk around. And you are Kuwabara here. You are his character. You are all the stuff that he is. So keep that in mind here. And you can train with him if you feel like it. You do. He does gain experience and all that shit. So feel free to do that if you must. But I shall not. I will worry about EXP and shit in the future. I'll just do all that shit off screen. And you can get hit by a car, but it won't be that bad. But yeah, just dodge all the fights and everything. It's honestly better for you. As much as, Jesus Christ, everybody's following me. Holy shit. This is not fun at all. Okay, so... school's closed. I should see if Keiko's at the cafe. I need to hurry. Oh, God. Run away, run away, run away. Jesus Christ. Look at them all. And you can just gather them up, too, if you need to, and just fight them all at once. Because as you saw, like, in the first level, you can kind of punch multiple people at once anyway, so it's not like it's that big of a deal. I wonder if they despawned by now. Hopefully they did. Alright, I think it's... somewhere over here. Oh, nope. Right here. Not here either. If I were a girl, where would I be? Think, Yusuke, think. I'm running out of time. I like how it doesn't even tell you what it is. I gotta just worry about it yourself. I think I just fucked myself up somewhat here. They do give you some time to fight people, so if you just dodge them, it's not... You should have some more time, but I think I should have gone the other way. I should have came back the other way. Yeah, I think this is gonna block me in some kind of a dead end. Nope, nope, hopefully not. Okay. Yeah, this kind of shit. Oh, and then here's a wall right here. Fuck me. Yep, it's probably gonna end all the way down here, too. Yep, see, the game just, it blocks you off like that, so now I have to go all the way around to do this shit all over again. So I knew I should have went in the other direction. But again, that's the way this game's designed, and it's terrible game design, honestly. So, But if I could talk about anything real fast, I do actually really like the anime Yu Yu Hakusho. Like, if you haven't seen it yourself, get it. Actually, they're having the Blu-ray stuff. You can get every episode for like $70, I think. That might have just been a special, but it was. I remember seeing it on the fun animation ads that they were going on, and it's a really good anime. Honestly, it kind of goes off the same format of like kind of what Bleach kind of did, which is why a lot of people considered Bleach to be Yu Yu Hakusho, basically. But it kind of has a format where it's like fight a group of people, tournament, fight a group of people, fight a group of people, tournament, fight a group of people, tournament. And it just kind of has that kind of mentality going for it for a while, so keep that in mind. But other than that, I still think it's good and interesting. What I like about it most is most of the villains in the series are kind of like past a certain point, or even if you consider the beginning, most of the villains are like almost always like redeemable in a sense, which you don't see often. A lot of times in animes, it's like, oh, you're a horrible person. Well, you died because of super magical blast, etc., etc. Nothing against those kinds of animes, but you know, it's just I kind of like the extra bit. It just the only thing that's really annoying is that every character is like that, so it's like, what the fuck. So, that, you know, it could be considered a flaw at times, but, you know, I like it. Oh, and we found her. I can't just walk up to her like this. I need to do something only I would do. Keiko, nice uniform. Oh, it's oh so soft. Yusuke, you jerk. Oh, who the heck are you? I forgot what he actually said in the anime. That wasn't... I think that was the English version of that. I forgot what he actually said. I think he did something about, like, panties or something. Oh, who the heck are you? I'm exactly who you thought I was, Keiko. I'm Yusuke. Don't tease me, Yusuke. Is it really you? It's too strange. Why do you look like that? I borrowed someone's body, but I don't have a lot of time. I know this is weird, but you have to believe it. Whether or not I believe it isn't the question, Yusuke. I knew it was you from the first time you spoke. I know, and it's not just your stupid gags or how you laugh. Whoa now, don't start crying. We'll save the mushy stuff for another day. Then tell me what's going on. What's next? Next, I'm going to give you my message before this dummy gets his body back, which, by the way, happens in about a minute. I'm taking this test to get back, and I'm trying hard not to fail, so just trust me and take care of my body until then. And tell my mom she's not going to stop... Tell my mom she's going to gotta stop the funeral. I know I've been a bum to you at times, but please wait for me. I will. I'd wait forever, Yusuke. Oh, yeah, what a touching love story there. Anyway, well, I guess that's all I can do. If this works, it'll be the first time that dummy Kuwabara actually served a purpose. All we can do is wait for hope Keiko pulls through.